Kia ora! Can you say kia ora? That's how you say hello in the Maori language spoken in New Zealand. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Monday, January 8th, 2018. Yes, it's Happy New Year. And here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Do you believe in time travel? Well, something sort of like it happened on January 1st when a flight from New Zealand to Hawaii traveled back in time. The impossible was made possible owing to the time difference of 23 hours between New Zealand and the U.S. state of Hawaii. The flight took off from New Zealand on January 1st, 2018 and landed in Hawaii on December 31st, 2017. Time zones are divided like longitudes, but not exactly. Ever heard of longitudes, as these are responsible for the difference in time between countries? And for more interesting New Year news and facts, the International Space Station, carrying a 6-member crew of astronauts, orbits the Earth once every 90 minutes. As a result, the crew witnessed the New Year's Eve 16 times, with 16 sunrises and 16 sunsets. The space station is located around 400 kilometers above the Earth. The astronauts are on a mission to research ways to keep themselves healthier while in outer space. Number 2. Our parents every month pay hefty electricity bills, especially when it's really hot, when we use the AC, or when it's really cold and we're using heating. And we are taught to consume electricity judiciously. But did you know there's a part of the world where people are being paid for consuming electricity? Electricity in Germany is mostly produced using renewable sources of energy like solar and wind. As a result, weather plays an important role in determining production. Favorable weather conditions led to overproduction in Germany, which resulted in negative pricing of electricity. Number 3. At 3:30 a.m. on Tuesday, India witnessed its first supermoon of the year. The moon reached the closest point on its orbit around the Earth, which is also called the perigee. The supermoon is around 14 times larger and 30 times brighter than the average full moon. This was the largest full moon we're going to witness this year. And now for today's mega matter. Cape Town in South Africa is facing severe water shortage, owing to almost no rains for the last 3 years. The situation is so critical that even the Indian cricket team has been asked to spend not more than 2 minutes in taking a bath. Several restrictions have been imposed on both the tourists and the locals alike, which include banning people from watering their gardens and washing their cars. All this is being done to avoid Day Zero, a day when most of the taps in Cape Town will run out of water. If stringent measures are not taken, Day Zero is expected to arrive in May. And on the other hand, the eastern coast of the United States has been hit by a bomb cyclone. The winter storm triggered as a result of contact between the freezing Arctic air and the warm ocean waters near the eastern coast of the U.S. The phenomenon led to snowfall in Florida, which also has Orlando, after a long span of 29 years, and has caused record-breaking cold, snow, and heavy winds in many places. These types of extreme weather conditions can change a lot: travel plans, the way we eat, sleep, etc. Today's word of the day is zeal. That means to have great enthusiasm. So when you start any new thing this year, do it with zeal. And finally, for today's quote of the day, do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. The journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. That's a quote by the famous